So my name's Allison, and today I'm going to be teaching 3 different types of breath and a yoga nidra for prenatal yoga. And these are definitely important types of things that you do want to learn and be appreciative of, because there are a lot of times where you do need to stop and take a breath, where hormones and emotions just come out of control. And these are definitely ways for you to bring it all back in. So the first breath that we're going to explore is the Ujjayi breath. And the Ujjayi breath is like an ocean-sounding breath. A lot of times people think of it as the Darth Vader voice, and what it is this constriction of the throat, in the back of the throat. And it is very soothing, I would say. It can be heating. So it's not a breath that you want to do if you feel like it creates too much heat in your body, right? Pregnancy is already a hot state of, or a hotter period of time. So the Ujjayi is really about kind of calming the nerves with this ocean-sounding breath. So if the ocean is something that does relax you, this breath can be brought with you anywhere that you go. And if you can just take a few moments to hear that within yourself, a lot of times you will find a lot of peace and serenity from that. So you're going to come into a comfortable seated position, right? It can be seated or even lying down onto your back if that's a little bit more comfortable if you're under 35 weeks. If not, you may prop yourself with a bolster. You're going to rest your hands comfortably on your knees if you're in the seated position and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. So it's that same that you want to feel in your Ujjayi breath, so the mouth will be closed. You can think of it as fogging up a mirror. So if you had a mirror, right, and you go, and you're fogging that mirror up, that's the same breath. So if you can imagine that, and then closing the mouth, that would be your Ujjayi. I know some people, they do it both when they inhale and when they exhale. But it shouldn't be something that that's stressful, right? A lot of people in classes do together, and that's not what you want, right? That's causing stress and chaos in the body, and it's going to rile up whatever is going on in you. So as you inhale, think softness, and exhale, just a slight constriction of the throat. So if you're fogging up your mirror, and then fog the mirror up one more time with the mouth closed. Okay, so I'm going to put a timer on. I'm going to do the breath for 5 minutes. Okay. Hands are down onto the knees. You can have palms facing up or down. Begin as you're ready. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale your Ujjayi, your ocean breath. Start to take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. So it's quite a nice breath for many reasons. You can definitely have this visualization of baby being inside and with the amniotic fluid rushing back and forth and moving, feeling baby's movements. It's definitely something that you can connect to as a mom with your baby. The other thing that's really great, and prenatal or not, we're constantly, when we have the body in a still position, that's when the mind really starts to get going, right? A lot of these thoughts are rushing through our head, and it seems endless. And this breath is a great way to come back to your center, right? What am I going to do? I'm getting the nursery ready. I have to go to this doctor's appointment. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to be a girl? Is it going to be a boy? My mother-in-law and everything else, right? So if you can take that moment to come back to this breath, gives yourself that moment of relaxation, gives you a moment to connect with baby. And the same thing in your yoga practice. Even though the body is moving, sometimes those thoughts trickle in. And when they start to trickle in, if you can come back to Ujjayi, a lot of times you'll start to calm back down. The thoughts will start to lessen, and you can keep moving on with your practice. The second breath that we're going to cover today is the 3-part breath. And the 3-part breath is usually done belly, rib cage, collarbones, and then we would exhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly. But because this is a prenatal class and baby takes up a lot of room, sometimes breathing gets hard, right? Baby's changing, adapting, and you're doing the same, right? As baby is pushing all of your organs up, that means that there's a little less space for you to breathe. And if you're not an experienced yogi, and even if you are, that it gets difficult. It gets really hard to breathe. And you want to have as much breath power as you can, because everything about life is all about coming back to your breath. So in this 3-part breath, what we do is we do from top to bottom. We maximize the space between the collarbones and the chest, then the rib cage, and then the belly. And then exhale, belly, rib cage, chest. And inhale through the chest, rib cage, belly, exhale, belly, rib cage, collarbones. Okay? And you can definitely mix this with your Ujjayi breath, that little constriction. But if that's not something that you want to do, then it can be just a normal breath without any sounds. We're going to start this exercise because if it is the first time that you've really done this breath, it can be challenging. And it's nothing to stress out about. It's something to practice. So we're going to have our right hand on our chest. Then we're going to put our left hand on our rib cage, right where the ribs start to meet. Okay, and then after you inhale through the chest, you're going to bring your right hand back to your belly. And as we exhale, it'll be belly, rib cage, bring the hand back up, collarbones. And that will start to get a sense of feeling really what is the breath doing in your body. And once you can connect with that, that's when you can start bringing into other poses and feeling a much different asana practice or physical practice. So we're going to take a few deep breaths. I'm going to set the timer again for another 5 minutes. Okay. You're going to place your right hand onto your chest, left hand onto the rib cage where the rib cage meets. You're going to take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose, And exhale out through the mouth. We're going to inhale in through the collarbones, through the rib cage. Right hand comes to the belly, inhale belly, and then exhale belly, rib cage, hand comes back on top, collarbones. Inhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly, exhale belly, rib cage, collarbones. Inhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly, exhale belly, rib cage, collarbones. Inhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly, exhale belly, rib cage, collarbones. Inhale, collarbones, rib cage, belly, exhale belly, rib cage, collarbones. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and you may start doing this breath to a count of 4 or to wherever you feel comfortable. If you're a little more experienced, you might be doing an inhale to 6 or to 8. You might be doing a little bit less. And you'll notice over time, your breathing capacity will enlarge. At any time, if you begin to feel dizzy, you have a headache, and come back to your normal breath. And after a while, you'll start to release the hands down and be able to find this 3-part breath from top to bottom without having to feel the body. I generally do this breath with my eyes closed. You're more than welcome to lower the gaze. Or keep the eyes partially open. deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. So it's definitely an enjoyable breath. It starts to connect you a little bit more with your breathing, your capacity to breathe, how to breathe. It can definitely and most certainly be frustrating, so give yourself time and patience with this breath. It's very, I don't know, it's relaxing. It can help clear thoughts in the mind because you're not just sitting there and breathing, especially at the beginning. You really are concentrating so much on collarbones, rib cage, belly, exhale, belly, rib cage, collarbones. Then all of these mess of thoughts really don't come through, so it can be very relaxing. It's definitely enjoyable because it is like a wave in your body when you're inhaling and exhaling. Adding that with the Ujjayi breath can be very soothing because not only is your body feeling this wave, but so is you're also listening to that wave. And one of the major differences between prenatal 3-part breath and your normal 3-part breath is that they're flip-flopped, right? In prenatal, we do from top to bottom, collarbones, ribcage, belly, belly, ribcage, collarbones. In your normal asana class, you would do belly, ribcage, collarbones, exhale, collarbones, ribcage, belly. Another difference is that we don't hold our breath in prenatal, right? So you allow that breath to be constant. You're inhaling all the way down and then coming all the way back up. Inhale all the way down, exhale all the way up. In a different class, you may be taught to inhale, right, at the top of your inhale, hold, exhale, bottom of the exhale, hold, the retention of the breath. You don't want to retain your breath during prenatal. Our last breath that we're going to cover today is Nadi Shodhana. And Nadi Shodhana is alternate nostril breathing. It's great. It balances you if you're too hot, too cold. Very emotional. It can help to calm the mind, calm the body. It's great. A lot of times during pregnancy, there's a lot of extra fluid going around, and it can build up in the sinuses. So it can be, not only is it difficult, right? Baby's pressing up. You're not having the same body to be able to breathe as you normally would. So your breath is already restricted. On top of that, you have the extra fluid going around, so you're stuffed up. So it's really nice to have a breath that helps to cleanse all of that. I do a little massage first, just in the nasal cavities, right under the sinuses. Right, so I'm taking my index and my third finger, I bring them to the bridge of my nose, and they go right underneath. Right, do that a few times, and you may notice a little loosening of anything that's up there. Right, if you have a tissue, blow your nose. And then to get started with this, I'll explain it a little bit more. So, in yoga, there are definitely some more esoteric ideas and pretty, normal, regular ideas. You flex your hand, you're definitely flexing your hand. The more esoteric side would be the right and left, the balancing act. So our left side is our feminine side, our right side is our masculine side. And it doesn't mean because I'm a woman that I don't have a masculine side. I don't have a right side. Of course I have a right side. But that's just kind of what we go by. And I think the more and more yoga you do start to pick up on these qualities. And they don't seem so foreign, they don't seem so out there. But another is, with the feminine side is cooler, right? Our left side is cooler, our right side is hotter, our male, our dominant. And because pregnancy is a hotter stage of life, we start our inhale through our left nostril, and our exhale, the last exhale of Nadi Shodhana, is through the left nostril, because you do want to cool yourself down. That might be the most important thing. If you get lost along the way, don't worry so much. Just think about, okay, your first breath is going to be with me, so you know you're going to be exhaling or inhaling in through the left nostril. If you get lost, inhale again through the left nostril, start over again, and by the time you come to our last exhale, it'll be out through the left nostril. Okay. There are a few different ways to do this. I personally like having my index and third finger on my third eye, but there are many people that tuck those fingers in like this, so when they're here, they just go back and forth. I do it with my 2 fingers on my third eye. It's right in between my eyebrows, okay? Then I do left side and then right side. Since it's not so easy to see what I'm doing, I will do it this way. Okay, so you tuck your index and third finger in. You bring your pinky and your forefinger together the best you can. If you're kind of here, you can take your thigh, roll the fingers up, draw the end or the ring finger and pinky finger together. Okay, so your thumb covers your right nostril, okay, while you're breathing in through the left. And the index and the pinky finger, they cover your left nostril while you're exhaling or inhaling in through the right. Okay, so we'll take a few cleansing breaths. Your left hand, palm up, palm down, however you want, on your left side. Okay, take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Bring your hand to your nose. You're going to inhale in through the left to a count of 4. Close both nostrils. Exhale, release your right nostril to a count of 4. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right, 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om. Exhale left, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Inhale left, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Exhale right, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. close, exhale right, inhale right, close, exhale left, and you're going to do it for your own counts. If you ever get lost, don't worry. Take an inhale to a count of 4 in through the left nostril. And then exhale out to a count of 4 on your right nostril. And inhale again through the right nostril. And then exhale out through the left nostril. On your next exhale through the left nostril, release both hands down. Take an inhale in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose, exhale mouth. Inhale in through the nose, exhale mouth. The eyes. So already you might feel a little less congested than you were before you began. If you notice that you weren't breathing so well out through your left nostril or your right nostril, then you can clearly see the difference that when we alternately breathe through each nostril, it starts to cleanse. And it's just really important, whether you're not feeling good or you're feeling so stuffy that you really don't know what to do with yourself. That is an excellent way to help cleanse. It also brings mental clarity. If you really need to focus and it's just not happening for you, take a few minutes to use this breath and then come back to whatever you were doing, and hopefully things will start going for you where you can pick up from where you left off. So now we're going to come into a yoga nidra. If you're familiar with Yoga Nidra, it is yogi sleep. It's deep relaxation. It brings you into a hypnagogic state where you are right above, your brain waves are right above sleeping. So you're not actually sleeping. You do want to stay awake. If you fall asleep, it's never a problem. It's its own practice. What happens is people fall asleep and then think, oh, I can't do Yoga Nidra, but obviously, yes, you can do Yoga Nidra. Rest is so important, so much important. You're growing for two, right? It's not just you, and you need your rest, but now you need to really rest your body because you're constantly working. This is 9 whole months where you don't take a break. Baby's continually growing, and it's a beautiful and wonderful experience, and you want to enjoy that experience. And sometimes it can be hard to enjoy what's going on around you and within you when you're cranky and you haven't slept and it's driving you crazy, and it's a hard place to be. But with a little Yoga Nidra, it helps to relax. And if you fall asleep, that's good, right? You need to take a nap. Those are types of things that we need. Our body needs rest. And if you do find yourself, especially later on in pregnancy, once you hit the 3rd trimester, it does become very difficult to sleep. And even though the body is preparing you for baby, because baby comes out and baby doesn't sleep for 8 hours at night, right? Baby wakes up. That means mama's going to wake up. Dad's going to wake up, but most likely it's going to be mom to wake up. And so the Yoga Nidra helps when, 2 hours later, you're going to need to wake up anyway. Try and get 45 minutes of a Yoga Nidra in. So we lay down onto our bolster. You can prop it up. I have 2 bolsters here, which I will show you how to set up. You can use pillows or blocks or whatever it is that you are going to use to prop yourself up with. So as you can see, my bolsters, right? This bolster is on a slant. There's another bolster behind it. If you have blocks, that works too. Okay. You bring your hips all the way up to the bolster, and you're going to relax back. Right? You may use a blanket at the top of your bolster. It comes right above the shoulders so that you can relax the back of your neck. You can extend the legs straight out, or you can bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. So take a moment to set yourself up. If you have an eye pillow or something to put over your eyes, that's really great because it helps you to settle down into your deep relaxation. So now that you've set up in the pose that you're going to be using for this relaxation, you want to be as still as you can. That doesn't mean that baby will be still, but you want to be as still as you can and as comfortable as you can. So if you're feeling right now, something doesn't feel right, take this opportunity to move into a posture that is a little bit easier. If any of you know side lying pose, you may try side lying pose, so you're lying on your side. And if that's how you're sleeping at night, on your side, you may want to do the bolster so that you're in a different position because you may have some hip pain or whatnot. So start to close your eyes. Feel your body settling down into your mat, into your props. Feel your breath flowing throughout the body. And take a moment to connect with your little one. What's little one doing inside? Can you feel baby completely supported and secure inside the womb? thoughts come across the mind, you can acknowledge them and slowly let them go. Allow any movements of baby to pass, settling back down into your deep relaxation. Take a moment to set a resolve for your practice. And as you state your resolve 3 times clearly in your head, can you also make the statement, I will remain awake during my yoga nidra. I am awake, practicing yoga nidra. Soften the back of the head. Relax the back of the neck. Soften your eyes deep into their sockets. Relax your right eyebrow, left eyebrow, both eyebrows. Relax your right cheekbone, left cheekbone, both cheekbones. Soften the right temple, left temple, both temples. Soften the fine lines of the forehead. Relax your nose. Soften the upper lip, lower lip, both lips. Relax the chin, the jaw, relax your right ear, left ear, both ears. Relax all of your hair, skin, relax the right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, wrist, relax your right thumb, index finger, third finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Soften your left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, wrist. Relax your left thumb, index finger, third finger, ring finger, pinky. Relax your right collarbone, left collarbone. Soften your sternum. Soften both hips. Relax the right buttocks, the right thigh, knee, shin, the right ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Soften the left hip, left buttocks, left thigh, knee, shin, ankle. Relax the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Relax your right leg, left leg, both legs. Relax your right arm, left arm, both arms. Soften your torso. Relax your spine. Soften the neck. Relax your head, your whole head. Relax your entire body, the entire body. Draw your awareness into your right nostril as you inhale. Exhale out through the right nostril. Inhale in through the right nostril. Exhale out through the right nostril. Inhale left nostril. Exhale left nostril. Inhale left nostril. Exhale left nostril. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale both nostrils. Inhale both nostrils. Exhale both nostrils. Continue to follow your inhalation and exhalation. Notice this wave of breath as it flows through your body. Notice the calming waters that your breath provides you. Can you feel how smooth your inhale and exhale are? There are no restrictions. Inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. into a series of rapid visualizations. As I say these visualizations or images, connect with them through your feelings, thoughts, and experiences. Repeat them as I say them in your head and jump from one to the next. Sunshine. Buddha meditating. Sitting on green grass. A full moon. The dentist's office. Sandy beach. Black cat. Family reunion. Shooting stars. Apple pie. Your friends. A warm embrace. Reading your favorite book. Fireplace. Giving birth. Holding baby. Caring for baby. Loving your little one. Introducing baby to the rest of the family. Your baby. Your body. Your body lying on the floor. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Feel your body awaken with each inhale and exhale. Start to wiggle your fingertips and toes. If you're in Baddha Konasana with the feet together, take your hands underneath your knees and thighs and start to draw them in towards one another, leaving space for baby. Extend your legs forward and lift the hands up overhead, stretching your body. Feel yourself being completely awake now. Roll over onto your right side. back to your resolve. On your inhale, gently press yourself up into any comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. And gently notice the energy around you, the energy within you, and baby. Notice your connection to baby when you're relaxed. Wrap your hands around baby. And take a moment to share something with baby. Showing baby that you can be a relaxed mama. That you're going to protect baby. And softly release your arms out. Palms upward, palms down, and open the eyes. So this was your Yoga Nidra practice. It's very useful when you really need that time for yourself to relax your body. A lot of times you're carrying around a lot of, whether it's actual physical tension, right? Your body is changing. You may be doing a little more, a little less activity than you were doing before. And how the body changes, how it's adapting, it can create more muscular tension for you. And in order to kind of deal with that, a lot of times just being able to relax can really help your body adjust to these changes. We hold on to a lot of emotional stress, and because hormones are increased during pregnancy, a lot of times we don't realize how much we're actually holding on to. So Yoga Nidra is a great practice to be able to start this process of letting go. And overall, it is enjoyable. You know, if you're not getting a lot of sleep at night, then this is a way to start to come back into finding ways to rest, new ways to rest, yogi sleep. So I hope you've enjoyed this, that it's useful. We covered 3 basic breaths, Ujjayi, 3-part breath, and Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, and Yoga Nidra, which is your deep relaxation. Bring your hands in front of your heart center, close the eyes. Seal the practice with the sound of Om. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. A bow and honor to the light and Mother in you.